Download the portfolio logo. Go to the file location, copy portfolio logo, go to your website, create a folder and call it your image. That is, we're just going to edit it, work on it. What do we have? Okay, we have navigation bar there. We have a big div holding we have navigation bar there. We have a big div holding So for those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, we have navigation bar here containing home, okay, containing menu, about services, portfolio page, and contact. And we have another one, get free what? Can I zoom on? So just a get free product. So this is a navigation bar. We also have two sections here, one holding a picture of him, the other one holding the text content, the, the links. So then we also have a background. So this is a combination of CSS, HTML. We also have that content here. So let's so the structure of the website have I have some div there with navigation bar. For this header, head of I have the navigation bar. Let's use this div to hold logo, img, tag source, image, then portfolio, logo. Let's call this logo, and let's give this class called logo, and preview. Okay, preview. So this, let's have this here. So we also have under div carrying different links. That is the a tag. The, let's say hash for the first link, menu. For the first one, menu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 7. For the second one, out. All the third one, services. For the next one, portfolio. For the next one, page. For the other one, contacts. One other one, let's say get free letter. Save it. What do we have next? After the header, go to our main. Main for this, give this a class for container dj. Then right inside the container, we have two sections right there. We have the right up at the left and the picture the right. So the right up, for this class also First, left, and we also have picture the right. So all this pick right. So me do this. So I'm going to put some tests right inside, and first test I'll call it H6. Use H6 header. Get every what's written there. Get every single solution. Okay. Get every single solution. Okay. There's an H2 there, and I'll call it designer Aris F Watson. We have a paragraph text below it. What's the text? What's the content? I don't like to stress my eyes, so I just pick any text on it. Just go test. So have that there. We have below it, we have two buttons. Those buttons are displaying to the left, so have a div holding it. Put, put the two buttons there. So what's the name of the buttons? Okay, learn more and hire me. Learn more and hire me. So say button, bring out the button tag, say learn more. Copy this and edit it. Say hire me. Hire me. So we're working. So this is a div pics, right? What do we have there? We have a picture of a man holding a tablet. So picture man holding a tablet. Without a background. Okay, that's unnecessary. So let's just say picture of him. Hello? Yeah. Hey, Joe. Are you ever? Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. So the picture is wasting my time, so I'll just say picture of a man. Um, man, that's so poor. It's kilobytes. So let's just manage that picture. A picture of a man. So I'll just say img source images man. So that's it. Picture. This alternative text, the main purpose is for the browser to be able to load the text whenever the system is unable to load the picture. So let me reload. So this is a picture. So what I will do right now is to create the CSS file. I'm going to create a folder. Okay, I don't need to create a folder. I'll just say style.css. Then I can talk to the, then after that I will link my web page. I'll go to the head section, take note the head section, and I'll link my CSS, link CSS, style.css. So we have our CSS. So I'll start talking to the CSS. Margin 0, padding 0. Okay, display. Okay, so let's start with this. So for me to be able to arrange my menu bar to be on a straight line to the left, I have to talk to the, use the class that is handling the navigation bar. So where is the class that is handling the navigation bar? So the header is handling the entire navigation bar. I can also say the nav bar is handling the entire navigation bar. That's still okay. So let me give it a class. Class is equals to nav. So I'll save this. Then I can come here and say nav, which is a class. I can say display plus flex direction row width 100%. So next thing I'll talk to is the logo. I have to make it smaller so that it will not take the whole of my page. Look at what you have been able to achieve. So I can also say justify content center, align items center. So that's it. So we are going to reduce. Okay, I can also say Test decoration. Test decoration. Done. Hold on. Okay. So let's go and talk to the A tags. Let's say test decoration. None. Let's say color black. Test. That's not that font. Font size. Font weight. Bold. Hmm? So let's say spacing. Spacing. Should I use spacing or margin? Okay, let me say margin. Should I use margin or padding? Let me say margin. Margin left 20 pixel. Okay. So what do I do? I'll talk to my logo. Talk to my logo. I'll reduce the size of my logo. Dot logo. Say size. No. Width. Let's say 50 pixel. Strong. Let me take a look at it. Yeah. This is different from this. So as it colliding. Okay. Okay. I think I should talk to the logo IMG. IMG. 50 pixel, that's right. 100 pixel, good. Good, good. So let me reduce this to 5. So we'll call this Logo is enough. Let me say margin right, margin right, 50 pixel. Okay. So what do I do next? Let me talk to newsletter. Let me give it a class red btn. So dot red btn background color orange, orange red, color white, padding 5 pixel, 8 pixel. Okay. Okay. You have a margin left and a margin right here for the entire nav bar. So let's start to let me see the relationship. Okay. So let me go to nav. There's nav. Okay. Margin left 20 pixel. Margin right the pixel. Width 100 VH. I think that should be the word. The VH. Red pixel. Okay. So the next thing we'll do, let's talk to let's let me see the image. So we'll give the nav bar background of white, and that's the default already. We don't have to do it again. That's the default already. So we have to import this background, start working on the items in it. So what do we do next? Import the background. So the main container contains, so we call it container bg. So dot container bg, call it, let's say, display flex flex direction flex direction. Okay. Flex direction is row. That's the default though. So background image. So we have to import the image from, okay, hold on. background image. Okay, background image. We have to use URL. URL. Background image. URL. So I'll bring in the image. Yeah, man dots. Oh no, not man.jpg. That's not it. What's the name of that image? What did they call it? Background. So background, background dots jpg. So we'll talk to the height. Let's say height 400 ps. Then let's talk to the individual items and then, so what do we have inside? We are going to work on this test. Then we are going to work on the picture. So what do we do? We have to address them individually. This is test to the left, and this is X to the right. So test to the left, let me copy it so that there won't be any mistake. So test to the left. So height 100 pixel, width 35%. So we're going to talk to the peaks at the right hand side. Image. So display, flex, direction, row. Okay, no, no. I've done that already. So we'll come here, we'll say align items, center, justify items, justify content. Okay, so let me talk to the image width. Represent. margin is a pixel. $50 pixel. So let's take a look at what building margin 50 pixel. Okay, so set the text color to be blue, and this text color to be black. So inline to inline, yeah. So we can use inline for that. So say style. You can say color orange, orange red. Where is that? Style. What's the color? Right, yes, yeah. Here's 6 color. Red. Here's 1 color. Boom. I have to make this to be darker. May increase the height to be 24. So there a problem? Okay. I'm supposed to use test heights. Test. No, font height, font size. Size before there. That's correct. 550. And you start it. So what do we have next? We have something like, okay, the text is black, so we are going to talk to this button. We have done this before, but we'll just show you that we've already done it. So let me show you. Talk to that button. Okay, no problem. So class btn range. Btn range order. Well, let's go. Welcome btn orange. Dot btn orange. The other one is dot btn dot so just say background color orange, red. Just say padding 5 pixel. Just say weight pixel. Think the text is white. Just say text. Use color for text. Color white. So what do we do next? Use these settings for this one and okay, let's say border okay. Here we'll say don't want background color. Background color. I think it should be background. Background. Okay. Then say border color orange red. Okay. So the next thing we'll do, we'll space them out. So how do we achieve that? So we are going to put a margin top on this, this. Mm. So what are we working on? What are we working on? Container vision. Container vision. So I can say H1, no, H2, H6, um, paragraph, 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 and button. And say margin bottom 10 pixel. We're almost done. Let me increase. Okay, that's okay. Then we have one more thing to work on. Okay. Okay. Margin bottom 20 pixel, 15 pixel. Align text center. I need the text to be in center. Align text. Is it aligned? No, it should be text align. Text align. Text align center. No, 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 no. Best direction, justify content center. Display. Okay. Okay. Align items center. Let me see. Align item center. So what is holding this? Align items center. Should not work without displaying flex. Flex. Flex direction column. Flex direction column. Justify content. Okay, that's it. So we are going to work on the footer. We're going to work on the footer. And I'm going to distance. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to work on the footer. So let's add something to it. Add something to it. So let me call the footer. So, and there are some tests on the footer. So what do we have on the footer? We have, okay, this is a single div. You don't even need a div, just a footer with two paragraphs. Means the two paragraphs are displayed less. So designing with passion while exploring the world. And the other one, any type of query and discussion. Designing passion while exploring the world. Then the second one is any type of query and discussion. So any type query discussion. So where are they? Okay, no problem, no problem. So, so, we place them in the wrong place. Okay, we have them here now. So we are going to display them as flares so that they can go this way. So footer display. Okay, margin left 30%. Okay, so that's it. So we have to add color to this, and then color font width would make the color to be a bit dark. Margin top 20 pixel. Then this one is bigger than this, so I use 24 for this, use 36 for this. So I use, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So there's a way to talk to first parent and child, but let me not go there right now. Let me just call this and also start from here now. Eh? Font size 24. We know they were this. Okay. Let me use large. Is it not working? Style background. Okay. Since it's not working, figure it out later. So let me just call this P1, call this other one class P2. Okay, so the P1 dot P1 size for PS P2. No, there's nothing like size. It's called font size. Font size. Hmm. For this 36. No, that's so much. I'll call this 16. Then I'll call the other one 24. So, okay, this is very close to the other 24, 36, 24, 36. So, what am I looking at? I need these items to align properly. So, what do? I have to talk to the container that is holding all the items together, which is the body. So, body display place direction column align items center justify content center. Wait, 100%. So what am I missing? Okay. I placed imagine here, and I also placed imagine here, but I didn't place imagine. Okay, I also placed imagine here too. So that's what we want to achieve. I'll move this to this direction. I'll move this to the end. So I want to move that to the ending. I have to talk to them individually when so much. So let me go to nav bar to see what I did. Nav bar. Margin left, margin right. No, no, no. Check this out. So here's the logo, IMG. Margin left. So let me see. Okay, let me talk to, right. So. What do I do? Google. No? So let me see what is happening on Chrome. Hmm. Okay, okay. Why is this item being repeated to this point? So, header. Wait, 100%. Did I speak with the header? Okay, what do I do? I spoke to that background, responded. Container, EG, okay. So footer, so I just talk to this button to move it there. Hmm. Not left, right, right. Right. Okay. All I'll do is to adjust margin right, margin left. Okay. So we'll give it some spacing. Okay. So I'll just talk to this get free newsletter to give it a bit of space. So that's let me go. Slide. Okay, I called it red beating. So red beating, margin left. Okay, so of this for here. So this is an entire stuff. So left slide by what is holding it. Let me talk to it. So that is it.